Ever wondered what separates successful entrepreneurs from the rest? It's the ability to set clear, achievable goals. In our journey through life, both personal and professional, the compass guiding us towards success is often our goals. But how do we ensure they're not just wishful thinking? Enter SMART goal setting, a powerful tool that transforms vague aspirations into concrete plans. Stay tuned to learn about the SMART goal setting process and how it can transform your life. The S in SMART stands for specific, but what does it mean to have a specific goal? Let's unravel this together. A specific goal is clear and well-defined, leaving no room for ambiguity. It's like setting your GPS to a precise destination rather than just the general area. Let's say your goal is, I want to make $1 million by X year. It's not just about wanting to be rich, but it's about wanting a specific amount by a specific time. The clarity of your goal acts as a roadmap, guiding you towards your destination. It's about knowing exactly what you want to achieve, and it's this precision that fuels your motivation and keeps you focused. So, when setting your goals, be explicit. Detail out what you want to achieve, when, and how. Remember, a specific goal has a much greater chance of being accomplished than a general goal. Now, on to the M in SMART. Measurable. How do you measure a goal? Well, think about it like a journey. If you're driving from point A to point B, you wouldn't just set off without any idea of the distance, would you? You'd use a map or a GPS to track your progress, to see how far you've come and how far you still need to go. The same applies to your goals. Making your goals measurable means setting clear, quantifiable targets. This could be anything from wanting to increase your business's revenue by 20% to reading 50 books in a year. And here's why it's crucial. Tracking your progress not only keeps you on track, but it also fuels your motivation and self-discipline. Seeing your progress, seeing the change occur, can give you a real boost. It's like getting a sneak peek of your future success. By measuring your goals, you can see the change occur, and you can experience the excitement of getting closer to achieving your goal. Let's move to A, achievable. What makes a goal achievable? Well, it's all about striking a balance between aspiration and realism. Achievable goals are those that you have the ability and capacity to reach. They're not so lofty that they're out of reach, but not so low that they don't challenge you or require effort. Achievable goals are rooted in your reality but don't limit your potential. They're about knowing your strengths, understanding your limitations, and then pushing just a little bit beyond. It's about dreaming big but also planning smart. And here's an important point. Being realistic doesn't mean being pessimistic. It's not about limiting yourself or downplaying your potential. It's about setting goals that are challenging yet reachable, exciting yet grounded. It's about being ambitious, but also practical. Now, why is it dangerous to set unachievable goals? Well, consistently setting and failing to achieve your goals can lead to feelings of disappointment, frustration, and even a loss of self-confidence. It can create a vicious cycle of setting overly ambitious goals, failing, then setting even more ambitious goals in an attempt to compensate. This pattern can be demotivating and ultimately counterproductive. So, the key is to be ambitious yet realistic. Dream big, but plan wisely. Challenge yourself, but know your limits. Remember, goal setting isn't about reaching for the stars without a spaceship. It's about building the spaceship first, then reaching for the stars. When you set an achievable goal, you are setting yourself up for success. Next up is R, relevant. But how does relevancy factor into your goals? Well, relevancy is all about alignment. It's about ensuring that your goals align with your broader life aspirations, both professionally and personally. Consider it as a compass that keeps you on the right path, ensuring that every step you take is moving you closer to the bigger picture. Now you might be wondering, how can you ensure that your goals are relevant? The key is to ask yourself some critical questions. What is the purpose of this goal? How does it fit into my long-term plans? Does it align with my values and beliefs? These questions can help you determine if your goal is truly meaningful or just a passing whim. Remember, every goal you set should contribute to your growth and progress, not distract you from it. So keep your eyes on the prize and make sure that every goal you pursue is worth your time and effort. A relevant goal can answer yes to the question, does this seem worthwhile? Finally, the T in SMART stands for time-bound. But why is it important to set a deadline for your goals? You see, when we talk about time-bound goals, we are talking about setting a clear, definitive timeline for your success. Imagine you're standing at the base of a mountain. The summit is your goal. Now, if you don't set a time frame for reaching the top, You might just wander around aimlessly, taking detours and unnecessary breaks, and you may never reach your destination. However, if you decide I will reach the top in 3 days, you've set a clear deadline. This deadline serves as a motivating force, pushing you to strategize, plan, and take action. It's not about rushing, but about creating a sense of urgency, a drive to move forward. Time-bound goals keep us focused, on track, and accountable. They give us a clear trajectory to success. A time-bound goal is intended to establish a sense of urgency. It should answer the question, when? So, we've covered the SMART goal-setting process, but why does it all matter? Well, let's take a moment to recap. We've explored the significance of specific goals, those that clearly outline what we want to achieve. We've delved into the importance of measurable goals, which allow us to track our progress and see how far we've come. We've talked about achievable goals, those that are challenging yet realistic. We've looked at relevant goals, those that align with our personal and professional ambitions. And finally, we've discussed time-bound goals, those that have a clear and defined deadline. The power of SMART goal setting is truly transformational. It provides a roadmap, guiding us step by step towards our dreams. By setting SMART goals, we're not just dreaming, we're doing. We're taking control of our destiny, setting the course for a future of success and achievement. With SMART goals, you can turn your dreams into reality. Start setting your SMART goals today and watch your success skyrocket.